Good morning students, welcome back to the video session on a data structure subject. In this video we'll discuss about the second method of graph traversal technique known as depth first search. These are the course outcomes of our data structure subject. Traversing a graph is nothing but visiting every node only once, and all the edges are to be joined using a graph. So there are two types. The previous video tells us about breadth first search. In this video we'll discuss about how to perform the depth first search traversal on the graph. So DFS traverses a graph in a depthwise motion, and it uses stack to remember the next vertex to start the search. So when dead end occurs, then we have to use the stack contents to restart the depth first search traversal. The following are the three rules which are used during the depth first search traversal method. Rule 1 says visit the adjacent unvisited vertex, mark it as visited, display the content of that vertex, then push it onto the stack. The rule 2 says if no adjacent vertex found, then pop up a vertex from the stack. It will pop up all the vertices from the stack which do not have the adjacent vertices. Rule 3 says repeat rule 1 and 2 until stack is empty. So we'll take an example and we'll discuss how these three rules are applied to perform the depth first traversal. Consider the graph shown in the figure, which has 5 vertices. The graph starts with the vertex S and it is connected to 3 adjacent nodes A, B, C. Then all are ending with the vertex D. To start with, we initialize the stack with an empty stack. So your top is at -1. When we apply rule 1 of DFS algorithm, we mark the starting vertex of the graph S as visited, then we push that vertex onto the stack. Then the S is connected to 3 neighboring nodes A, B, C, which are unvisited adjacent nodes of S. Then explore any unvisited adjacent node from S. So we have 3 nodes here, then we can pick up any one among the 3, but according to the alphabetical order, so I am picking up the first vertex, that is A. After selection of the node A for visiting, after visiting the node A, which is an adjacent node for S, we push that node A onto the stack according to the rule number 1. Then for push operation, we are incrementing the top by 1. So wherever top points, we are pushing it on the stack. So the stack contents are displayed as shown in the figure with S and A. Now next rule is explore any unvisited adjacent nodes from A. So the A node has 2 adjacent nodes S and D, but S is already visited, so we are concerned for only unvisited nodes of A. So once we consider the node D for visiting, after visiting that node D, we mark it as visited, then we push the node D onto the stack. So the contents of the stack are shown in the figure. So initially we have S, then we have A, then we have D. So with this, the first part, that is from S to A to D, depth-wise traversal of the graph is done. Now again we go back to S and we find out the nodes which are not visited from S. Those are B and C. So we shall choose any one among these B and C in the alphabetical order. So we have to select the alphabetical ordering of the nodes. So we selected B, B node is visited, marked it as visited, then we push the node B onto the stack. So the contents of the stack are as shown in the figure, starting with S, then A, then D and B. Here B doesn't have any unvisited adjacent nodes. So we pop the node B from the stack. So once we pop the node B from the stack, the contents of the stack are shown as in the figure. So the stack has 3 vertices now, S, A and D. We check here stack top for return to a previous node and check if it has any unvisited nodes, that is D. So we consider the node D. If it has any unvisited vertices, then we have to visit those nodes also. So here on the stack top we have the node D. So when we consider the unvisited adjacent node from S is D, then from D we have only one unvisited node, that is C. D has 3 nodes, adjacent nodes A, B, C. Out of A, B, C, A and B are already visited. So only unvisited node available is C. So now we go to C, visit it, mark it as visited, and we push the node C onto the stack top. So stack is incremented, top is incremented by 1. So wherever you are at top points, there the node C is pushed. So after pushing C onto the stack, the contents of the stack are as shown in the figure, starting with S, next A, next D, next C. Now once we visit C, we have reached a dead end. So we pop the contents of the stack and find any adjacent unvisited nodes of that C. So C does not have any unvisited adjacent nodes. So we keep popping the stack until we find a node which has unvisited adjacent node. So in this case there are no such nodes available. So we keep on popping the stack until it is empty. So once we pop all the contents of the stack becomes empty and we stop the process of traversal. Then we can graph as shown in the figure. So we started the traversal with node S, then depth wise we first visited A, then again we go to the next depth level, so we visit D, then we find the node B as visited because it is adjacent node of D, then we visit the node C which is an adjacent node for D, then we pop all the stack contents until the stack is empty. So the DFS graph for the figure is as shown in the figure with 5 nodes and 4 edges. Thank you students for patient listening.